When I was 16 years old, I realized something big. I realized that this was my chance to get ahead of everyone. I followed everything the performance coaches told me in the gym, on the field. I listened to coaches about cone drills, about tactics, about discipline. I did everything by the book. But every single time I stepped on the pitch, there was always that one player on the opposite team who didn't go to the gym, who ignored the drills, who didn't do what everyone said was necessary to improve, and yet somehow they were still better than me. And on top of that, I suffered countless injuries. I felt like a robotic player, no different than anyone else. Until I found one scientific method that changes everything. One approach that not only helped me recover faster and prevent injuries, but also made me a better footballer than I had ever been before. And this is what helped me survive almost every trial I went through. And in this video, I'm going to show you the one scientific way to become a better footballer. The method that actually works. But before I show you this method, make sure to like this video and subscribe so I can keep bringing you real football wisdom like this. Also this weekend, I'm opening up a private group call on my Discord server where I will be answering all of your questions and doubts personally for my brothers who really want to improve. Now let's get back to the video. The one scientific way to improve as a footballer is by training your fascia. Now before any of you start doubting me, or before any so-called gurus start telling me fascia isn't reliable, fascia this, fascia that, let me break it down for you first. Now, I'm going to explain exactly what fascia is, what fascia does, and why it's a secret weapon that can take your football game to a next level. So number one, what is fascia? Fascia is a thin, strong layer of connective tissue that wraps around every muscle, bone, nerve, and organ in your body. Think of it like a body-wide web or a suit armor that connects everything together. And it's not just there for support. Fascia transfers energy, stores elastic power, and improves how efficiently your body moves. So when your fascia is tight, sticky, or weak, your movements feel slow, clunky, and you're more prone to injuries. But when your fascia is strong, flexible, and trained properly, you move faster, jump higher, and change direction quicker, and even recover from injuries faster. So in short, your fascia controls your body's speed, power, and resilience. Number two, is there evidence that training fascia actually works? Yes. Fascia can actually be trained, and the best way to do it is from the ground up. Here's why. Your feet contain something called the plantar fascia, a thick band of connective tissue that supports your arches and transfers energy through your whole body with every step, sprint, and jump. So when you train your feet properly, you strengthen this plantar fascia, which improves how efficiently your fascia system transfers energy. Now, what is the result? The result is better movement efficiency, more explosiveness, and faster recovery. Now, a lot of you may ask, are there players who actually do this and see results? And the answer is again, yes. Many of the great Brazilian footballers grew up playing barefoot. They weren't just developing skill, they were unknowingly training their plantar fascia or their fascia system. Their feet, calves, and entire kinetic chain became so strong, flexible, and resilient, which is part of why they were so quick, agile, and unstoppable on the pitch. So to put it simply, fascia training is real and it works, and top players like Vinicius, Rodrigo, Neymar, and Hendrik all practiced it in their youth. And that's the one main reason so much football talent comes from Brazil. And for the people still doubting me, here's the truth. Fascia training is backed by real science. A 2021 study in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health found that thicker plantar fascia is linked to better jump performance and more efficient energy transfer through the body. In simple terms, when your plantar fascia is strong and healthy and trained, your body stores and releases energy more efficiently. That means higher jumps, faster sprints, quicker changes of direction, and less energy wasted on the pitch. Basically, it's like turning your body into a high-performance machine just by training your fascia from the ground up. And remember, like I said before, fascia is a spider web inside of your whole body that makes your body move as one unit if it's trained correctly. And trust me, there are many more studies like this, even better ones. I will leave that for another video. Now, number 3, how do we train this? The simplest way is just by being barefoot every single day. Walking barefoot, juggling barefoot, anything that gets your feet moving naturally is alright. Avoid shoes with high soles because they weaken your feet over time. So let your feet feel the real ground. But if you really want to train your fascia and feet intentionally, here are 4 exercises you can do. Number 1 is a towel curl. Now place a towel flat on the ground, stand barefoot and use your toes to scrunch and pull the towel towards you. This strengthens your arches, toes and plantar fascia, giving you better energy transfer and stability. Now do this for 90 seconds per set, 3 sets in total. Number 2 is lymphatic hops. Stand on the balls of your feet and slightly bend your knees. Perform small and quick hops up and down. Focus on control and rhythm, not height. Again, do this for 90 seconds per set, 3 sets in total. Number 3 is 1 foot lymphatic hop. Same exercise as number 2, but now on 1 foot at the time. Again, do this for 90 seconds per set, 3 sets in total per foot. And number 4 is the marble drill. Stand on 1 foot and with the other foot pick up a marble using your toes and move it in a figure 8 pattern. This strengthens your intrinsic foot muscles, toes and plantar fascia. Again, this also needs to be done for 90 seconds per set, 3 sets in total per foot. Make sure your ankle does not touch the ground. The reason is that we're training ankle stiffness. So when you dribble or sprint, your ankle should rarely hit the ground. And this is what I call starting the engine. The less your ankle touches the ground, the faster you can explode into a sprint from any position possible. With every exercise, you will need to feel it more in your glutes. And here is why that matters. The best sprinters, jumpers, and explosive athletes all use their glutes to generate power. Your glutes are the real engine behind speed, agility, and explosive movements on the pitch. And most average players are quad dominant, meaning they rely too much on their quads when moving, and this limits speed and explosiveness. But players who are glute dominant, like the elite footballers, can explode faster, jump higher, and sprint more efficiently. So when you start feeling the work in your glutes during these fascia and foot exercises, that's your body adapting the right way. You're building the foundation of a high-level athlete. Very simple. So brothers, this was a scientific method that will make you a better footballer guaranteed. But remember, these exercises are useless if you keep wearing shoes with thick cushioned soles, or if you keep bad habits like going to bed late, waking up late, using your phone too much, not playing barefoot often, or lifting weights the wrong way. Your habits must come first. Only then will this method bring real progress. And remember, I'm rooting for you, always have been and always will be. Peace!